A lot of people think they can get a couple dogs and start breeding. They're gonna make some nice money on the side, and you know, go buy some stuff for their house or take the grandkids out or something like that. Uh, this is not that. You might as well go to the racetrack if you're trying to do that. This right here is a long time investment. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of love. I've seen people that do it that don't love it. I've seen people just do it for the money. It never works out right, and the dogs don't even produce right. Uh, the happy female produces the most pups. So it's all about relationships. So that's not a side hustle. People think that they can just get a couple of these bullies and they're expensive dogs. They can go into it and make some money on the side, but they really don't even have a market. You got to build up a market for that. So I'm gonna try to break it down step by step. The whole thing, everything you need uh, to describe why this ain't a side hustle. Remember the family, yeah, go ahead and take a second and click that follow button, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Let me know if you understand and like the content. Put something in the comments for me. We appreciate it, man. It really would help me out. First of all, if this was a side hustle, I could do it when I want to. But this is pretty demanding. If I really can't go out of town too much. I gotta make arrangements every time I do. I gotta have somebody to watch my dogs at all times. That means I gotta keep somebody around that's cool with my dogs. My dogs gotta grow up with somebody other than me, so that if I ever have to go somewhere, I got somebody to take care of the dogs. And they need to be tended to every day. See this girl here? She will tear up my books right now. So the time I get sick, clean. If I get sick, there's nobody to take care of the dog. I still got to go outside and take care of them. If it was a side hustle, if I'm sick, I'm not going nowhere. So it's pretty demanding on that part. On top of that, secondly, with a side hustle, you see your money, immediately. It's the whole purpose of putting the extra time in to do it on the side, is that it's some money that you can get right now. This is an investment. See, he's not even a year old yet. I can't make any money off a boy until they're a year old. She's not a year old yet. I can't make any money off a girl till she's 2 years old. So that's a year and some months worth of investment just waiting to happen right there. They're not ready to produce anything. I've got to keep them alive, keep them healthy, get good relationships with them, see what the best, pick the right pup to begin with. That's the main thing. To even have something that's breed stock. Wait a minute, girl. And I got to keep all this going. So that's definitely time consuming. And as you can see, they want to get out. So I need to be out here ready to do this every day. If I had a regular 9-to-5 job, this would be real hard. But if you had a regular 9-to-5 job, you would have to prioritize your time. So you'd put a lot of time when you get off into your dog. That's just all you had to do. But again, that ain't a side hustle. Although it's possible to love what you do, you're not going to love your side hustle. And these guys love me. I love my dog, so that's not a side hustle. It's more bigger than that. So if you're not into it because you love these type of dogs, it's not gonna work anyway. Side hustles is not like that. But when you do it right, look at what you get, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you like these type of dogs, then it's gonna keep you motivated to keep you going. But if it's nothing to you, then you won't know. You'll just be making some dogs. You'll just be breeding two dogs together. And there's more to it than that. It's genetics in this. It's timing in this. It's a whole lot involved in this. I can't go out just go. If one of my dogs go in the heat, I'm not going out of town. If one of my dogs have some puppies, there's no need of you even trying to ask me to do nothing for a couple months, 2-3 months, because that's what I'm gonna be doing is take care of my puppies. I ain't gonna be doing nothing else. There's no way that I can be on any other thing when them pups get here. And for the pups to get here, I got to do a whole lot of math and planning to make it come out right. I got to get in the lab. So all that is time consuming. And it ain't a side hustle. So if you're just trying to do it for a side hustle, I don't think you're going to be able to do it. Maybe just get you one female and find somebody else that's really doing it that you can get in with. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it. But as far as having a real camp and be going a breeder, it's a real job, man. Thirdly, a side hustle does not have priority in your life. By definition, it's something that you can do on the side. But as you can see, this is a 9 to 5. This is an all-day job. It's not 9 to 5. It takes more than a regular work week for me to take care of the dogs. We can just say that right now. So with a side hustle, it doesn't take you more than a regular work week to do a side hustle. Side hustles, you can train somebody else to take care of it. You might not even have to show up for your side hustle after a while. But with me, I'm gonna have to be here for my side, for my pups, for my dogs. So it's not what you think. Now, fourthly, one real big thing is to even sell and be profitable at this, you got to have the market to do it. These are not $200 dogs. These are designer dogs that are very expensive. So you have to let people know that you even have that. And that's just like anything. If you was promoting a concert, you'd have to let people know, who's coming so you can sell the tickets. So it's all promotion and marketing in most businesses. So with this in particular, the best way to market as of right now is through social media and the internet. So you're going to have a presence there in order to be able to sell your product. And that takes time to build too. And once you have that set up, you have to maintain that and keep it going. Come on, let's get some more. So if you ain't did it by now, man, come on off the bench for the big win, man. Get you something hard cut. So.